Shock ripples through Tannadice tonight as Dundee United have quietly and emphatically bolstered their forward line with the arrival of 23-year-old Nikolaj Möller, a name that will already ring bells for anyone who follows Arsenal's academy pipeline. This isn't a cautious loan or a low-profile youth buy. This is a permanent capture of a physically imposing striker who arrives wearing the vivid orange of United as number 77 and brings with him the sort of blend of size, speed and technical comfort that feels built for the brutal chess match of Scotland's top flight. He is young, hungry and seasoned in the way modern players are forged, not by staying in one place, but by travelling through different leagues and learning how to adapt. From youth studies at Malmö and a move to Arsenal's development squads through to competitive spells in Germany, the Netherlands, Switzerland and Norway, Möller has been tested at multiple levels and in different systems, a roster of experiences that has sharpened him into more than just a target. Jim Goodwin's words when introducing him were telling. This is a player with a rare blend of height, technical ability and raw pace, the manager said, which sums up the sort of hybrid profile that drills straight into the tactical calculations of opponents. Picture an opponent who can dominate the air, but who can also drop, turn and carry the ball forward to create space for quick runners behind him. Picture a forward who can hold up play on a heavy, rain-slick Tannadice night and then, at the whistle, peel away into the channels to stretch a flat defensive line. That combination forces coaches to choose how to defend him. Do you pack the box and risk being sliced open by those channel runs? Or do you step a centre-back out and invite the aerial duels Möller relishes? On paper, and in the short video clips already circulating of him in training and match action, you can see the contours of a striker built for modern necessity, big enough to win knocks and headers, but light enough to shift fields and make hurried fullbacks nervous. For Dundee United, the signing is layered. It is immediate competition at the top end of the pitch. It signals intent that the club wants not just to survive games but to impose themselves, and it hands Goodwin a weapon that can alter how the team attacks and how opponents must set up. Fans will be excited by the spectacle of glimpses. The first header that crashes off a goalkeeper's palms only for an orange shirt to pounce. The first moment Möller takes a measured touch on his chest, turns a defender and threads a pass to a bursting winger. The first time he times a run so perfectly that the stadium erupts. But there's also a quieter narrative here, a player who, having left Arsenal in search of senior minutes, has taken the long road to carve out a place where he can actually be counted on each week. That hunger matters. Players who have had to fight through loans and relocations often arrive with a professional steeliness that shows in back-to-back work ethic and in those late-game moments where matches are won or lost. From a rival's perspective, this signing is a problem to solve. Celtic and Rangers will now have to factor in a striker who can be a handful both in the box and on the break. Mid-table clubs will have to think about how to stop United turning set pieces into points on the board. The Premiership as a whole gets a new physical and tactical test. For Goodwin, it's a tactical tool and a statement. By bringing in a profile like Möller's, he signals the club's ambition to be proactive in recruitment and to demand more from both starters and challengers for places. There will be questions. How quickly can Möller settle into life at Tannadice? How will he handle the toll of a Scottish season? And how will he build chemistry with United's creators? Those are the stories that will write themselves across the first few match days. The bright flashes, the adjustments, the minutes that add to confidence. But the bold truth is simple and immediate. Number 77 has arrived. He is exactly the sort of forward who changes how games are played inside the box and outside it, and the Premiership suddenly has another player capable of flipping the script on any given weekend. Tonight, the fans have a new name to chant. The opposition has a new headache, and for Möller himself, this is a fresh chance to prove that his promise at academy level can become production under the floodlights of senior football. The coming weeks will tell how loud that statement truly is, but for now the message is clear. Dundee United have made a signing that wants to be felt.